Hello everyone, it's a great privilege to be here with Raghu Raghuram, the leader of the SDDC division within VMware. Raghu, obviously this is a very important VMworld for you, a lot of important announcements. I was especially triggered about the SDDC Evo Manager. Can you talk us a little bit about the importance of that announcement for VMware?
Absolutely. So Evo SDDC is a continuation of our overall Evo strategy, which is to deliver prescriptive, pre-integrated solutions into the marketplace. And with Evo SDDC Manager, what we have put together is a software component that can manage the deployment and lifecycle management of the whole SDDC architecture, from the time of initial deployment to taking the capacity and carving it up for different use cases, to doing lifecycle management and health management and so on and so forth. So it's an exciting new product area for us.
Simplifying the deployment of...
Dramatic simplification in how you construct data centers going forward.
Perfect. Another instance that people are having difficulty with is obviously how we deal with, for example, Docker containers.
Yes.
I saw a major announcement on the Photon Platform. Can you talk us through as to why we got the decision to build it and what benefits we're delivering for our customers?
Yeah, so our philosophy always has been to provide the infrastructure for all applications, right? And containerized applications are just another form of running applications. When we talk to customers, we got two very distinct and separate messages. One is from a majority of our customers. They want the same vSphere platform environment, just as they're running big data and client server and scale up, et cetera, to also run containerized applications. And so we created vSphere integrated containers so that if you're running vSphere, nothing has to change. And we natively support the container APIs. At the same time, we also increasingly, given our diverse customer base, are seeing customers that are starting brand new and want to take a completely new approach to how they build and operate infrastructure. They want it to be highly scale out, they want it to be highly API-driven automation, and they don't really think about legacy applications, VMs, none of that. They want to be purely container focused. So we created Photon Platform for that community. So think of Photon Platform as infrastructure for cloud native applications.
Yeah, and obviously a big push from customers is to be scalable, to be highly flexible. Another major announcement that I saw was the cross data center vMotion, obviously.
Yes,
what's the news or the response that you hear from customers? Because obviously we announced it originally at VMworld US. I'm sure you've been speaking to customers about it. What's the initial response from the market on that?
It's been fantastic. So if you were at VMworld, you probably saw that was the demo that got the biggest response and applause from the audience. And that continued through the show floor, it continued in the Twitter feeds, in the blogs and so on and so forth. Since then I've talked to many customers that bring it up, and to them it crystallizes the idea of a unified hybrid cloud. The fact that from your vCenter console you can just look at the cloud resources as an extension of your on-premise vSphere clusters, that is a pretty eye-opening experience for them. So it's a pretty exciting development. Obviously the technology is just in tech preview, so you'll have to wait for a little while for us to ship it GA, but we will, and it'll look just like vMotion.
Perfect. Yeah, to me it felt a little bit like customers seeing the first vMotion 10 years ago.
Yes.
So VMware's doing it again. Raghu, thank you very much for your explanation. Have a great show and thank you.
Thank you very much.